Welcome back to Berry Life, bringing you easy and delicious vegan and vegetarian recipes from around the world. Today we're making one of our favorite dips, Baba Ganoush, but with a twist. Instead of using eggplant, we'll be using zucchini or courgette. So let's get started. For this recipe we'll need 2 zucchinis. Not sure if that's the plural of zucchini, or is it zucchini? Either way, we'll take off the end and split them down the middle, so we can lay them down on our foil-lined air fryer tray. Now, we'll apply a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. This will help the zucchini from burning while the insides cook through, so it'll get a nice char. Zucchini is kind of sticky, so in order to prevent it from sticking to the foil, we'll oil both sides. Did you hear about this lady who left a zucchini in her car to go shopping? When she got back, someone had broken into her car and left her 3 more. Now we're off to our favorite air fryer, and on it we're going to use the broil option. We'll place the tray near the top and broil the zucchini until the skin is charred and smoky. You can also do this in the oven using the broil setting. And with the magic of editing, voila! Zucchini is done. This is what we're looking for. Now here you can allow the zucchini to cool, but who has time for all that? So into the food processor it goes, along with the juice that's collected at the bottom of the bowl. To it we'll add a handful of fresh citrusy parsley, stem and all. And of course, no Middle Eastern dip is complete without garlic. 2 cloves please. And to make it nice and creamy, some tahini or sesame paste. We'll need about 4 tablespoons. For our seasoning, we'll go with half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, always freshly ground, along with a little bit of cumin powder to make it even more smoky. Now this next ingredient is optional, but we'd like to add a little bit of cayenne pepper for a bit of zing. And not to forget, salt for seasoning, the hidden superstar. Now to help bring the dip together, we'll add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, the good stuff that you use for salad dressings. Now with that, we'll close the lid and mix it until it's well combined and creamy. You can make this dip ahead of time. It actually gets better after refrigeration when all the flavors have had a chance to meld. I think we're almost there. Let's peek inside. We like to wait until the dip is processed before adding the lemon juice. Heat makes the lemon juice bitter. If you want to add the lemon juice with all the other ingredients in the beginning, just wait until the zucchini cools down. Now we'll give it one more spin and incorporate the lemon juice. Oh wow, the smoky citrusy aroma just hits you as soon as you open the lid. We usually top this with some crushed pistachios for a little bit of a crunch, which is a nice contrast to the incredibly creamy dip. You can also enjoy it with toasted pine nuts or even pumpkin seeds. We'll transfer it to our serving plate. A silicone spatula really comes in handy here. Create a little dimple like this. And top it off with a healthy drizzle of evu, along with a sprinkle of our crushed pistachios. And serve it up with some soft pita bread. Oh man, I cannot wait to dig in. We'll just add one more hit of that cayenne pepper because we like it with a little bit of heat. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to subscribe for more great recipe ideas like this, and check out the video description below for the full written recipe. Or visit us at berrylife.com. If you have some leftover roasted veggies, slap a little bit of this dip on a pita bread for an easy and delicious meal. There you have it, Smoky Zucchini Baba Ganoush, a twist on the classic and a taste of the Middle East, right in the comfort of your own kitchen. Thank you for watching. Enjoy!